Show's fucking out, boys.
God damn it. It's about fucking time.
Thank the Lord. He's finally gone. And hopefully we can get someone that can actually come on to do something as a sub. And not just one goal every 35 matches.
He had 2 in 2 matches to win
Okay,
his 2
and then
games.
before that, what? It
And
was
then
a year?
he had none in 2 years. It felt like.
I mean, yeah.
Damn near. It was what, like a year and a half?
Yeah, I'm not trying to defend him, but he did have that, at least.
Yeah, but he also had the chance in the playoffs last year that he missed. And just hit wide.
Yeah, you're not wrong. All right. Are we getting rid of the test show party lights before I go crazy? All right. One done. Yeah. So we're just going to kind of go over the Orlando City roster moves that have happened so far in this offseason. Obviously, the test show one was just kind of right there. Thanks for what you did. You were our leading scorer for one season, but that's about it. Thanks.
That's so poor. Like, the fact that he led us in scoring for a season.
With 10 goals?
Was it 10 and 11?
It was
like
10 goals.
What fucking happened from then to now? Like,
The
honestly.
fucking James O'Connor, I'm pretty sure, was the coach at that time.
I don't understand how he, like, scored that much.
Nobody does.
We didn't have anyone. What, it was just... It was literally just Nani.
Was Carlos Rivas still there at that point?
I don't believe so. It was Nani. It was at the beginning. And that's probably why. Nani
First
probably
year.
put all his goals on a platter.
Yeah, probably.
And he somehow finished them. But
He went from our leading scorer to the the world's best two-way striker.
Yeah. I actually, before we move on, I have some beef to settle with a certain man that brought up that term, OCSC Kingdom, and a couple other people on Instagram just slide into my DMs and talk shit about UF. No need.
Good.
We get it. UCF's ranked for once.
Good for you.
Congratulations.
guys.
Can't wait for you to move into the Big 12, go 4-8, and be irrelevant again. Yeah, maybe I'll have a little reset of heart and not hate you guys as much once you move into the Big 12 and actually play good opponents almost every week. But yeah, I'll sit here with my 3 national championships and you guys can claim your fake one. All right.
You guys are more than welcome to keep on going in his DMs, so I love that.
Joey
Keep it
Desart, also gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he's someone who could have seen game time. Same with like someone like Sabas, but I mean, I can't be too surprised with that move. He hasn't seen game time, and it feels he didn't play at all this year, did he?
He was with OCB most of the year.
He was hurt.
Mhm.
And OCB?
Mostly hurt, though. But
Hurt.
he played the position that Caesar played, and I don't think anyone's taking that away from him. So,
Yeah.
And yeah, I felt like we did not change up that midfield at all.
no.
It was like the same 3 or 4 people rotated in.
Andres got a couple of looks in the Open Cup or early Open Cup games at least, but
Yeah, he's the only one other than like Mo, Caesar, and Junior that played in that midfield.
pretty much, yeah. And when you think about it, it's crazy to go a whole season, win the
It was
Open Cup.
pretty much every game aside from a couple where Andre started that he was pissed off about. But
Yeah. Another notable omission would be Pato. Kind of
Yeah,
a tough one to
he's-
take.
yes and no. I mean, he's up there in age already. We've seen all from his time in Orlando City. He's good when he's on the field. Keyword, or key phrase when he's on the field.
Crazy how that works.
He hasn't played more than 10, 15 games for us in 2 years.
I'd put in that 15-20 range.
Either way, like I don't think he's physically able to play at a professional level anymore, like week in, week out.
Which is, it's unfortunate because that's been his whole career.
Yeah.
I mean, even young, it's tough to see it like that.
Yeah. And even though he was only like
Oh,
200,000,
hold on.
it's kind of not worth it.
Something's going on with your camera. It's just a black screen.
Yeah. Thousand, but
Is it on? Sorry.
at this point, it's kind of like we need someone that's going to be here that can play when we need them. So,
Both your cameras are black.
Oh, great.
All right.
Oh, well, I mean, we play how many a year?
32.
in the season
Season
with the Open Cup. No, Bryce, you're
40-ish.
still.
for the 2 years he's been here. So, I mean, thank you for your time. He showed flashes of like brilliance, I'd say, but I mean, it's just far and in between.
Yeah, if he wasn't injury prone, he definitely would have been a good player to have for us. But just like his whole career, he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
So,
Can I propose something really quick?
what?
Yeah,
You moved to his couch.
I just said that.
Yeah.
I said, do you want to move over?
Yeah. So I don't have to worry about this. While you're doing this, we got Tesho out of the way. We got Joey out of the way. We got Pato out of the way.
Last but not least,
I'm trying to remember. Junior. Oh, dear Lord. I feel bad for forgetting that one. But I gave that man a lot of shit.
You gave him a lot of stick.
But
Undeserved.
he will probably, right now, he's probably in MLS era Orlando City all-time 11.
I would
You
have
say
to agree.
undeserved, like he didn't miss so many chances.
He did, but he also brought so much more than just his on the field.
But he didn't give him shit for on the like everything else. He gave him shit for finishing.
It
Like, it was
it was
deserved.
only finishing. His ability to win the ball back, his ability to distribute, just defensive ability, being an 8. He was everything an 8 should be, except for having the final touch.
But
he had it though, but like
It was not there sometimes.
he had it and then he just lost it.
Mhm.
Like what, Marchish probably.
Yeah, I think whenever we played Portland, he scored, and then after that, I think it went away, and then it
Mhm.
came back last 2 months of the season, maybe.
against
Last- no, not even 2
NYCFC,
months.
that goal was beautiful.
That was a
NYCFC.
fucking banger. It wasn't like top ends or something.
Yeah.
How am I
It
forgetting?
was his like half volley one.
Sure. And then he
You're
also
talking to the person with the worst
Yeah.
memory here.
probably the plates over there saying most likely to forget someone. And here we
Yeah.
are.
Fair.
And he also had the chip against Chicago.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's that's gonna be a big hole for us to
Oh,
fill in the off season. So hopefully we got some players lined up.
Is
Do
there?
you- So do you think there's anyone on our roster right now that could play Junior's role?
Maybe Mauricio, but it'd be different in a lot of ways.
Mauricio and then maybe Andres.
No.
But hold on. Mauricio, maybe Andres, but not as well.
I mean, Andres, we've always used him as a makeshift number 10 for some reason, and he's proven he's better at the number 8 position, but
Mhm, exactly.
I would still rather bring someone in because
Well,
I
yeah.
can't go a whole year watching Andres play.
We should
I'm
bring
sorry.
someone else in.
But, yeah.
Those are the outs.
And then I've heard some rumors also. Joao was getting looked at by
Spezia in Italy.
Spezia. Yeah. I mean,
That's-
rumors, but he's also been rumored to leave for a long time. So what do you make of that? Do you think something's going to happen this offseason, or do you think he stays for another year?
I mean, he's out of contract, so,
He is.
yeah.
Oh,
So
It's
it's
December
either he's
31st.
leaving or we're going to sign him.
I
But
would
bringing
prefer
in
to
that
sign him.
left back, I think we are going to see him leave.
Or
With
was that
Gaston
just a
coming
very
back in.
smart depth signing that we actually made for once?
Yeah. I mean, we haven't had a backup left back in 3 years, maybe.
Since who was the guy we brought on loan from
Moss.
Argentina? Yeah, Manuel Moss. So I mean, there was that, but he was like slow, slow.
So right now, if we were to re-sign Joao, we'd have him, Gaston, and then I'm forgetting his name that we just signed.
Angulo on the left.
No, the Toronto kid.
Oh, Luca Petrasso.
That guy.
Yeah, and then depending on the situation that you play, Joao can play the left wing back role. Gaston is a left wing back, and then I haven't seen anything from Luca Petrasso, so I don't know about him.
Mm-hmm. But if we do like that 3 or 5 back, we could have Joao as that center back. That left-sided center back.
Yes, but at that point, if you're playing that system, I would rather have an actual center back.
How would you
playing there.
feel about going to get Matt Hedges from FC Dallas? He's out of contract.
He's been a solid MLS defender for
Yeah,
how many years now?
a long time. He's been there his whole career.
And if he comes on a free,
Yeah,
I'm not going to say no to that. But how old is he?
probably pretty old, but free, just fourth center back, I would not mind it.
He's 32. Then Robin has got to be 31.
30, 31, yeah. Same with Antonio.
He is 31, and then Antonio's right in that age range.
Mm-hmm.
Antonio's like 28.
You know, you got it.
You want to put money on it?
He's
I wanna
got.
say-
There's no way he's got to be in his 30s.
29, I was going to say.
But yeah, and
29.
29.
Oh, dear Lord.
Turns 30
I could've
March
said
7th.
shit
So the
on.
beginning of next year, he'll be 30. So our whole back line, or our whole starting three center back at that point would be 30 plus. Thomas Williams.
Janssen and Antonio do not play like the 30.
Yeah, they do
100%,
not
yeah.
move like 30-year-olds.
So, I don't know. He could be just the fourth center back. I would not mind it.
Moutinho?
Especially on a free. No.
Oh, no, I would start
Hedges.
Matt Hedges over Joao Moutinho, center back.
Yeah, me too. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Just bring him in
Oh, okay. Well, so
as a fourth.
then in that case, Joao would be fourth center back. Your
We
turn.
have, I guess we're close to signing Pedro and Mauricio back again, is what I heard
Oh,
last time I
right.
seen anything.
Another missed extra point.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would be surprised. Like, cool report that we're close to signing Mauricio, but I feel like he's been he's wanted to go back to Uruguay
Yeah.
for so long.
I also heard it wouldn't be a DP, so we'd have
Yep.
another DP open.
Which then our DPs would then be Kara and
Facundo, but
Facundo. He's not U22.
nah.
He might be. Could be both.
Gaston is.
Gaston's U22 initiative
Yeah.
or whatever it is.
Same with
Interesting.
Caesar.
No, that gives you space to give me an 8 on a DP contract.
No, number
Yes.
10, bro.
There's
me
got to be
fucking
ways we
understand.
can work around that because with the signings that LAFC have made,
Yeah,
Yeah, well, you live in LA.
you can do whatever
Yeah.
you want.
LA and Miami. You can do whatever realistically.
Hence the reason why MLS posted that Flair picture, praising it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, what the
dickheads.
As you see the tweet that I put out on
Yeah.
the OC Fan TV account. Yeah, I'm sorry. Whatever.
how
it
are
was
we
saying.
gonna get shit for that? But like that's posted everywhere.
Yeah, and then they
It's probably gonna get used for ads and stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Guaranteed it'll be in an Apple TV ad. Which
Probably.
actually, have we got through all the roster stuff?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Do you think Pedro's leaving, staying?
Pedro, yeah, Mauricio.
Anyone in our like usual starting 11 you think is gonna leave? Like let's say a Ruan, Pedro. Who else do we have? Do you think is Angulo coming back or no?
Yeah, he's on loan until summer of 23
Heard.
With an option,
to buy.
not to loan till the end of that season, and no option to buy.
That's stupid as hell.
Yeah,
Why would it not just be an option to buy?
it was a year loan with a 6-month option on the end of it.
So we don't even, well,
Well, didn't we talk about this before? Won't he be like out of contract by then though? So we could technically sign him on a free.
Yeah,
That might be the situation.
oh, with his parent club.
Yes.
Yeah, we did talk about that. Yeah. Who knows? We'll get there when we get there.
who knows?
I was going to start talking about the Apple,
Apple
TV
TV,
thing
you might as
because that information that was released, it's either, what was it? It's $14.99.
Okay, so
Yeah,
it's
go ahead.
$14.99 a month,
Yeah,
but you can do like a yearly subscription plan, which is $99 if you don't have Apple TV, or if you do have Apple TV, you have to pay $79 a year. So it's not included with Apple TV. It's like its own separate thing.
It's
yeah.
so then my question is it really free for season ticket holders?
That's what they say. So until they say something different, you're just gonna have to believe it is.
So if you're a season ticket holder without Apple TV, are you then going to have to start paying for Apple TV to get access to the free MLS stuff?
I'm guessing you don't need Apple TV. It's kind of separate. But if you do, then it's a little cheaper. But if you're a season ticket member, there's probably like a place on Apple TV where you can just log in for the MLS stuff. So if you get a free code from the club or something,
Yeah.
you just sign
So
into
you're saying like you have access only
to
to
the
the
MLS,
games.
nothing else on
I
Apple
mean-
TV. Because you can buy without having Apple TV.
Yeah, the MLS package.
Yeah,
Do you get access to all of the games, or is it just your clubs?
It's
All.
everything.
yeah.
Then I want to watch Ted Lasso though. So,
Same. Students get it for free.
Apple TV.
Yeah.
Need to go back to college.
You get shit on. That feels like another subscription-based thing for $15. It feels like
Just highway robbery.
it's just a scam to get more people to watch
Shit,
games that already like weren't really televised. You're now putting a subscription wall behind it, so you're losing a good amount of like people
Viewers,
that would
yeah.
watch. Yeah.
That was Kanata's beef with it.
What's crazy as fuck is ESPN Plus $4.99 a month. You get La
it's up to
Liga.
like
You get
$6.99,
It's like
$7.99.
$7-8 now.
okay. Well, still you get La Liga. You get Bundesliga. You get all these other games.
Yeah. Basically
for
all the non-televised collegiate
half the
sports.
fucking price.
Mm-hmm.
So why is the MLS think
'Cause
it's
You know,
2 times the price?
you know who's at the head of it now,
What? Apple
and they're all about
money.
money.
They won't even sell fucking bricks with their phones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's some fucking.
Or the charging
bullshit.
cords.
They don't include charging cords anymore.
No. It's all for e-waste and all the stuff.
Bullshit. Dude, it's another paywall behind it.
Did you ever notice when the boxes for the phones went from this big to this big?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're this thin because all they have to do is put a phone in it now.
Fucking stupid.
But
It's just gonna kill like the love of the game. It's turning into just pay for it. You're trying to get through, aren't you?
No, I was. You said it's all for the love of the game, and I was still picturing the small iPhone boxes, and I was like, "What does that have to do with anything?"
I'm talking about like paying to watch games.
Yeah,
For $15 for one league, it does make sense
That's-
to me.
it reminded me of you pay for ESPN Plus, like you said, you have everything on there, but then a UFC ticket comes around or a UFC card comes around, and you got to pay $80 for that ticket or $65 for that ticket. When the UFC was signed to ESPN, I thought, oh sweet, I'm already paying for ESPN Plus.
No shot.
I get all the UFC cards now. But no, you still have $70.
Shit, when I'm
UFC
like
cards.
50, I'm gonna have like 850,222 fucking subscriptions.
I'm finally getting tempted by those, like the ads that I see on YouTube.
Yeah.
And it's like it'll go through all your subscriptions for you and just
Yeah.
see the ones they're finally getting to me. I'm like, you know what? I might have to try and use one of these at this point.
Nah, for real.
But for a league that's like growing and expanding, that wants to grow even more, why would you want to make people pay?
Yeah.
Wouldn't you want to like get it out there more
Mhm.
first and then start charging for it?
I think I don't want to say they think that they're already out there because they're already out there. Like you see posts on Instagram all the time. You're getting the comments, even if it's negative comments. It's like any publicity is good publicity.
Yeah, fair.
But you're not getting Europeans unless you're Taylor from Orlando City, UK, to stay up at 2 a.m. and watch these games.
You fucking asshole.
I thought you were talking about Taylor.
Did you drop it?
No. I'm sorry. I love you, Taylor. Yeah, you fucking dropped it. Idiot.
So yeah, you're still getting publicity, but you're not gonna have many people in the UK or in Europe paying for this.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the last thing I would say about this, I saw some guy and it was like he watches MLS to see like the young prospects and
Mhm.
stuff. So he is fine to pay that price, but I don't think most of the clubs are doing the free thing like Orlando City is. So like say you support Portland. Oh, I don't know why I chose them. Let's see. Sporting Kansas City. Say you
All right.
support them. Are you? Yes. Yes.
I was wondering when you're going to
2
notice
touchdowns
that.
for him.
Yes. But anyway, so are you really going to want to pay $99 a month
Absolutely
or
not.
a year,
A month. God damn.
Oh,
a year
didn't catch that.
to watch only your team's games? Even though it has everyone, most
No.
people really don't give a damn about other teams in the league.
I don't care about watching RSL. To be
Yeah,
totally honest, I
so-
don't.
I don't know. We'll see.
And for the casual fans that aren't season ticket members,
Yeah, they're not. I
how
wouldn't spend
how
money
are
on
they
it.
going to watch the games?
If they put the NHL behind a paywall like that, I wouldn't be watching the NHL.
Yeah, no one's going to watch it.
So
It to me, it just doesn't make sense. But do your thing. If it works, it works. Prove us wrong, but
maybe it ends. I mean, all the money that would be coming in is good for the league, but I don't know if it's worth it in the long run. Moving on. World Cup starts in 3 days. Technically 2
fucking
days.
hell.
And Bryce has got the ugly ass kid
The
on.
boys, shut up. I went into Dick's Sporting Goods for work socks, and they were just at the front of the store, and I was like, well, now I'm buying a kit, so that's great.
So whoever said, yeah, we're putting these at the front of the store, did their job because they got someone to buy
Damn
the kit.
right they
Yeah.
did. I should have told them that. Hey, y'all got me.
Yeah, that comes from corporate. So good
I
luck with
wanted
that.
a Reina jersey, but they only had Pulisic.
Pulisic,
and-
yeah.
See, they should
McKinney.
just like brand out more, like get more players in there. Rather, it's always a Pulisic
Pulisic,
jersey
yeah.
every single time.
Yeah.
Like I remember we went into TJ Maxx when you got yours. This was like years ago when the OG, like the white one with like the blue and red stripes.
yeah.
That
We
one.
both have that one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All they
that-
had was Pulisic.
I really don't like that kit.
What?
It's not. It's meh.
The, like,
It has like multiple
Those
stripes coming
stripes.
across.
yeah.
Blue. It's
But they don't go all the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
love
an
that
angle.
kit. But
I loved that kit until I went to Beer Olympics, and now it's muddy.
Still, you can't get it out.
Dude, it's so bad.
just get another one.
How are you
Fair.
gonna really do all the research to find that kit?
Guarantee they'll have it somewhere. Like I bet Fanatics has it on, like clearance or something.
So I believe the last episode we went through the first 4 groups. Now we're gonna go through. Well, do we want to do a little refresher and just do them all? We've been going for 22 minutes and it's 10:20.
I don't care.
We
We can
can-
do it fast.
I don't even know what I picked.
Just give us you two. Actually, we'll go one at a time. Dave, go, then you go, and then I'll go. Just give us a top 2 for each group, and then we'll go through.
Or you want like reasoning or just get the top 2?
Make it quick. You
Or-
can give reasoning, but make it quick. Group A: Ecuador, Netherlands, Qatar, Senegal. Who you got?
Let's go Netherlands top in the group.
Mane's out for the tournament. Just announced.
I know. I
today. Yeah.
saw that earlier. With Mane out, I still think Senegal has a good chance of getting second. Who is Ecuador and Qatar?
Yep.
I think the only other option there is Qatar, just because.
Really over Ecuador.
Yeah,
Because
because
it's in Qatar,
they're
and the home team always has some
fucking
sort of like boost to them.
paying-
Don't care. Is Qatar.
paying off the players. You seen that shit?
Yes.
Huh?
The Ecuadorian players. They're already paying them off.
Yeah.
7.4 mil each to
For
lose.
what?
To lose the
first
second half
game
1-0.
and the second half 1-0.
I mean,
Supposedly,
shit, I'm not
that's what
supporting
came
that,
up.
but $7 mil is a lot of money,
I mean,
especially for like the amount that they probably make at the clubs that they're at.
Sebas probably looked at it and said,
yeah. All right. So you're saying Netherlands
I'm gonna
and
say Netherlands, Senegal.
without Mane hurt. All right.
I think it's going to be Netherlands, Ecuador. I think there's always that one team that's from either South or Central America that's just sneakily somehow they just win.
We got
and
Costa
they
Rica.
get through. Yeah.
That 1 year. Yeah.
So Netherlands, Ecuador.
Yeah. I got Netherlands. It's done. And it's back. All right. Then
So scuffed.
yeah, I was kind of thinking about who that one team would be, like you said, and I'm also going Ecuador. Netherlands 1, Ecuador 2. I just don't think Senegal has. Maybe Ismail Sarr, is he Senegalese?
I have no idea.
They got Koulibaly and
Koulibaly
Mendy,
and Mendy, yeah.
but unless they're going to defend all game and score.
They probably have a couple more names that I just can't think of right now. Group B: England, Iran, USA, and the Welsh.
USA, England, 1 and 2.
That's what it has to be. That crest right there, number 1.
I'm going England, Wales.
You're a fucking cunt.
I'm realistic.
You're a fucking cunt.
Group C:
Boo
Argentina,
this man.
Mexico,
he did
Poland.
the same thing with the U.S. Open Cup, right? He said the Red Bulls are going to win, right? You remember that?
Yeah,
Fair.
going into that game. Yeah. Group C: Argentina, Mexico, Poland, Saudi Arabia.
Argentina 1, Mexico 2.
Argentina 1, Poland 2.
I got the same as Bryce.
I don't rate Mexico at all. I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Not
they left
even
their
just-
young players at home. There's not one player under the age of 26.
Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, so when they go, no. Those, I don't know. I thought I read that somewhere. But this is what it was. By the time they're at 26, the 2026, the people that, I don't fucking know.
Oh, goddamn. Are you all right?
I read some shit. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't rate them, and they aren't going through.
And I'm going to going back to Group B, our group, just quick stat that I forgot to say. Stop laughing.
I'm sorry, but they don't have someone over the age of 26.
Actually, 2026.
2026. Fuck, I don't
There's a
know.
lot of
Alright.
fucking 26s, all right?
Let me get this stat out, and then we can move on. Spencer FC. If you know who that is, Dave?
Yeah.
Yeah. He
Mhm.
said, I think it's been an underrated stat that hasn't been said a lot. I think it's true, but Group E with England, Iran, USA, and Wales is the only group to have every team in the top 20 of the FIFA rankings.
Yeah, no.
Mhm.
It's a tough group for
So,
sure.
underrated, tough group. All of us don't have Iran going through, but who knows? They could be that team like Ecuador that goes through. So, me and Bryce, Argentina, Poland, and then Dave, Argentina, Mexico for Group C. Group D, I think this is the toughest group. Australia, Denmark, France, Tunisia.
I want to be honest. I'm sorry for Tunisia. I think they stand absolutely no chance of making it through. I mean, prove me
Right.
wrong, but against those three, if I were them, I'd be hoping for a point.
Yeah. Somehow the Socceroos always do good in World Cup, so. But I think it's going to be France and then Denmark. Although I could see Denmark topping it just because of the World Cup curse of
Yeah,
France. But
that's my worry with them. That and injuries.
Yeah.
They've been plagued.
Who was the last person out? Was it not Koundé?
And Kuku
And Kuku.
got hurt in training.
That's sad,
Unfortunate.
bro.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that sucks. Everyone in training is getting hurt, and they're gonna have to miss the World Cup. That's why. Why is it not in the summer?
Money.
But that's another thing. But I mean, I know I said France, Denmark last time, but just to be different from him, I'm gonna go Denmark first, then France.
You had France, Denmark.
I still think they're just too good. France is ridiculous.
Give me France, Australia.
I like
You
it.
think Denmark doesn't make it through?
Be a little bit different. Be a little
Fair.
bit hopeful for. I'd like to see it for Christian Eriksen, Simon Kjær. That would be cool. But I mean, you got France and Denmark, or France and Australia. That'll be tough. All right, got through the first four. Now we can go into a little bit more context.
This is the
or
group
detail.
of fucking death right
yeah.
here.
Japan, FIFA number 24, underrated, and Costa Rica is only number 31.
They're so underrated, bro.
But everyone always sleeps on them, but they just pull something out.
Mm-hmm.
They're just different over there.
They were what? They were winless in the octagon.
Costa Rica, and then they came back.
And they came back and qualified.
Mhm.
So
They haven't lost.
I mean, when you have Navas and gold,
I know.
anything's possible. So
He's
Yeah.
getting up there in age though, too, right? 30
Yeah.
something.
1, 2,
but
3,
still, he's class.
8, 9, 10.
That
They
man-
have lost one in their last 10.
Yeah.
So, got hot at the right time, but
Does it carry over to the World Cup?
against Germany and Spain
That's
Can it-
tough, bro.
and Japan,
That's tough.
I mean, we saw Mexico do it in 2018 against Germany. It was the World Cup curse, but
yeah.
it can be done.
Wait, what did you say? You saw who?
Mexico do it against Germany.
Yeah, and South Korea.
Mm-hmm. It's weirder
Yeah.
things have happened.
So we have, that's crazy. We have a South American team and an Asian team in the same group as Germany again.
Mm-hmm.
It happens again. Yeah, I got to stick with Germany, Spain, going through.
Germany, Spain. I do think though there's going to be a third place team coming out of this group.
I think Costa Rica gets through. I'm gonna have them in my 3 team, and then I'm gonna go Spain first, then Germany.
Heard.
And they made it to the Euros semis, right? Spain.
I
They
believe
played
so.
against Italy. I
can
think
do
I
some
got
quick
that right.
research.
Huh?
Oh no, yeah, we'll just forget it. Well, I said Group E was a tough group. Group F might actually be the tougher group.
No.
Belgium, Canada,
Hell no.
Croatia, and Morocco.
No.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
What do you mean no?
Nah.
Who's going through then? Yeah.
Belgium and Croatia.
They're not rating Canada that
Yeah,
high.
the thing is,
Bro.
Canada has walked through every team that in North America.
Okay, that's North America. Now they got to play two huge European giants.
But Belgium always underperforms.
Yeah, but
And they're
Croatia's
also like they're
Canada's-
also at like the back end of their golden generation.
yeah, but Canada's never been to hasn't been to a World Cup in a long time, and their team's
and-
extremely young.
They're extremely young,
So are we.
and they might be playing with a chip on their shoulder with nothing to lose.
I see that. I just don't. I can't see a future where Sam Piet is just masterclass in fucking.
Tucked in
Modric.
shirt and man bun. Yeah, but Modric's still playing at a very high level. But it's just like that team is just old.
Yeah, I mean they made
I
it.
think that's a one-time thing. Like, there's always teams that like you look back and they're like, holy shit, like Costa Rica in 2014, and then I think it's the same with Croatia in 2018. Like, those are kind of like one and dones.
I mean, Croatia's a good side, but they wouldn't be able to get to a final again
That's what I mean.
like this. Yeah. So you said Belgium, Croatia, right?
Yeah.
Give me a shocker. Give me Canada, Belgium. Canada 1, Belgium 2.
Interesting. You think it's going to be like even on points, or do you think Canada actually like?
When do they play
Beats
each
them.
other?
Because I'm going Belgium,
Oh.
Canada.
Canada plays. Oh, they play first. They play Wednesday at 2. Tough for you.
Yeah.
So they
Let's
play,
have a World Cup in the fucking winter.
They
You said
play
like it would affect you in the summer.
I can take off during the summer.
All right, hear me
I
out.
can't take off
Yeah, fair.
peak season.
Canada
It's just ass.
get a point from Belgium. So they're sitting at 1 point. Belgium's sitting at 1 point. Canada gets all 3 from Croatia. So they're sitting at 4. Then Belgium would play Morocco. Belgium also gets 4. So we're sitting at 4 points each from 2 games. Then Canada plays Morocco. They're beating Morocco, hopefully, in that scenario. And then Belgium has to play Croatia probably to end the group,
You
right?
got them going to the final too, beating Denmark. Like the guy on ESPN.
Oh, yeah, no, thank you. I don't rate them that highly.
Sure.
Okay.
All right, 2 more. Wait, who'd you say?
I said Belgium 1, Canada 2. I think Canada makes it out. What?
I don't know.
Canada's
Like
underrated.
Croatia, do you know if they have anyone under the age of like 26?
Yeah.
Who?
Someone. One of their players.
Under the age of 30.
Lovren is 33. Yeah. Kovacic is like 28, 29.
I was waiting for him to say it. He just
Yeah.
blinked.
I
Vida's
just
33.
thought he was like 30 or something, but I guess. not.
Gvardiol, he's younger. He's 20. He's good.
See?
Wow, 1,
Stanisic is 22.
That
2.
I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to go through
isn't
the ones I
Davies
know.
hurt though?
Alfonso?
Yeah.
No. Or if he is, he recovered in time for the World Cup.
Kramaric is 31.
All right, next group.
Pekovic is 28. That man terrorized Chelsea.
I just think Canada will make it through that group. I don't think Croatia gives them too many problems.
Group G. Brazil, Cameroon, Serbia, Switzerland.
Brazil's top in that group.
Yeah. Is that
Who-
unanimous for all of us? Brazil won.
Serbia and Switzerland. I feel like
I mean, aren't they-
Serbia gets through. Low-key.
Switzerland
All the
underrated.
savage chicks get through.
What?
All the savage chicks get through. He's hurt.
Well, they could be savage.
Hamstring injury.
Who?
Alfonso Davies.
Oh,
On November 4th.
till when?
He'll be fit in time because he was selected for the squad.
I gotta
There's no way he's going to miss out on that.
That's what they said about Mane.
Yeah, but this is like his first time to play in the World Cup, and maybe only time.
Says hamstring injury November 4th, 2022. Expected return doubtful. So
He's a dog, though. Like, if there's someone I expect to be there, it'll be him.
I'm going Brazil, and then I'm going the Swiss over Cameroon and Serbia in this group. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't gloss over the fact that Switzerland took out the reigning Euro champions back in 2020 at their full strength.
Yeah.
So we got like no African teams going to the knockouts.
Hey, we still got Ghana in the next group.
They ain't getting out of that.
Who did I?
No, I had Senegal making it out.
Oh,
What did I say? I said Netherlands, Ecuador.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't see Senegal having a very competent attack without Mane.
I think Switzerland may not have like the biggest name players, but as a team, like as a unit, they are very solid.
I hate to say it, but Xhaka's been in form. Jan Sommer is always a great keeper. Ricardo, he's probably old. Rodriguez, he's 30. Akanji.
I think this is the other group that there's a third team coming out, and they would be Switzerland for me.
So it was Cameroon or Serbia finishing 1 or 2?
Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland, Cameroon.
Yeah.
I'm going Brazil, Switzerland for my two.
Group H. Ghana, Portugal, South Korea, Uruguay.
Uruguay's coming out on top, 100%.
No Portugal on top.
No,
I have
they're
to
two.
disagree there.
They're two for sure.
Might be a stinky take from you. Might be stinky.
Uruguay's, I feel like they're
you're-
either super young and talented or like at the back end of their careers. There's like little in between.
That team's pretty damn good. Besides the keepers, I don't know any of these motherfuckers.
Who?
Muslera?
Muslera?
He's been
Oh, yeah.
36, yeah.
That guy.
Dumbass.
Diego Godin is old. Martin Caceres plays in the MLS. Sebastian Coates, he plays in the Champions League every year. He's 32.
Jimenez is good.
Yeah.
Araujo's good.
Yeah, he's hurt. Matthias Asino's decent. Lucas Torreira's been in form. Bentoncourt's been very much in form. Fede Valverde is great.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're low-key slept on.
Suarez, Cavani. Darwin Nunez, Facundo.
Facundo Torres, baby.
Facundo.
How many minutes do you think
Palestri
he
as
gets?
Well. Don't sleep on him.
Very little.
I don't know. Agustin Canobio. I have no clue who he is, but he plays on the right.
He should get
He's
more
going to be a
minutes.
sleeper player for the World Cup, I feel like, Facundo.
Yeah. He's going to have to fight with Palestri and over Maximilian. No, not. Sorry. Canobio is.
But if he
For those
gets his
spots.
chance, I think he'll be able to shine.
Who do they play
100%.
first? They play South Korea first. Oh, all right. Back to the actual conversation we were having. Who comes out of the group? You said,
Uruguay, Portugal.
You said Uruguay, Portugal.
Yeah.
Like 1-2.
and you have.
I'm going to go Portugal first. The talent pool that they have is crazy.
Massive, yeah.
And especially with Ronaldo's last World Cup, they have something to fight for now.
Mhm.
Same with Argentina, like for Messi's. So,
You could say Suarez's last World Cup too, and Cavani.
It's a lot of last World Cups.
Yeah.
well, no, I
Diego
still
Godin.
think Uruguay goes through, but there's a difference between like a Cavani and a Suarez versus a
Ronaldo.
Ronaldo or a Messi. Like, even despite of what all happened,
I was gonna say one of them gets in interviews and bashes their club, while the others.
yeah,
Just move
despite of
on.
all that, like, you still want them. Like, I want a final with Ronaldo, Messi. As much as I love the U.S., like, time would stand still for that game.
Yeah.
That's something that I
No, that should be on like a Sunday or something.
Who knows?
like that could go down as one of the most important games in the history of
I
soccer.
would be fucking glued to my television.
Everyone, like, you would have the entire world watching that game.
Sunday at 10 a.m.
Hell yeah. I'm off work. Let's go.
Yeah. So I don't
And you
think
know, for me personally, sorry
I'll just- yeah,
to
no,
cut
just
you
go
off.
fuck
Yeah,
yourself,
go
it's
fuck
fine.
yourself. Yeah,
Fuck you.
fuck you,
Fuck
bitch,
you.
bitch.
I'll be the bigger man.
Shut up. So what I was saying was, I think that
I didn't even
the
get to talk after that.
what
Let me talk.
ever
Cares.
What cares?
he's fucking stupid. So there's that. I think for me, this is the other group where the third place team goes through. I'm gonna go South Korea.
I was gonna say South Korea's a little underrated with Son in there, and Kim Min Jae. Lazio center back.
It sounds familiar.
Is it Lazio? No, Napoli. Napoli. He's. I played with him on FIFA, and the only reason I remember him is there was an Orlando City game, and before the match I was spending my 5 minutes on TikTok, and I come past the Napoli one, and they were it was his introductory video. Boy, they were playing him with some I think it was like a Squid Game song or something. Yeah. And it just seemed so racist. Mm-hmm. Because they were just his introductory video was just the most typical Asian thing at that point.
Oh like, yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Cool. So I'm going Portugal, Uruguay.
Then do you think South Korea makes it out, or do you have another third place team going through?
I don't know. South Korea is underrated, but will they get a point from Portugal, and will they get a point from Uruguay?
They did against Germany, which is the thing.
Yeah, but that's a winner's curse thing going on.
Is it that, or is it class?
Who knows? If I knew, I'd be putting money on everything.
Fair.
Facts.
Yeah, I know this motherfucker's going to have a lot of money on that.
No, I sent him the Bovada link like 2 days ago because he was asking me to put money on it.
Want to send me yours?
Hey, yeah, he doesn't want to
gladly
sign up
send
just
it
to
to
give me
you.
free money.
Yeah, of course.
Absolute menace.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, no problem. I'll send it to you right now.
Collusion. Again. What is up with the Miller family and collusion?
There's no collusion over here.
Is that anything else?
USA
Yeah, let's
team.
USA talk, and then I say we go through our brackets and then just go to like the final four and say who wins, and then we're done. Yeah.
Fair.
Or do you want to do that and then go to USA talk?
Let's just do that real quick.
What was it? It was out. Do I saw the link? Did you ever do it?
For what?
The link that he sent for the bracket group thing.
No.
Absolute menace.
Was I supposed to do that?
I created like
I feel like you said that to me while I was at work, so that just kind of like went right over my head.
He made me do it at Ale House one night.
Yeah, you see, I'm definitely
drinking my mocktails. Shit was gas.
Did you text it? Yeah, you texted
I wish
it,
alcohol tasted that good. That'd be amazing.
No.
Well, after like 3 or 4, it just tastes like water, doesn't it?
Fair.
So, what, you're going back to drinking for the World Cup?
Yeah.
Oh, dear God. That USA-England game,
Oh, damn right.
you're going to be a fucking mess. If you see him, please stay away from him. Cause
I'm calling it right now. I'm touching my nose. I don't take care of you. No, why would you touch your nose? I'm not taking care of you.
he's not taking care of himself either.
Yeah, facts.
You know, when the fuck do you need to take care of him? Besides
You're going to be
driving,
fucked up, too, so it's
No.
going to be me being the dad of the
No,
group.
I want to remember.
You say that until he goes, mimosas?
hell no.
And you go, shit. And then you end up getting fucked up 2 hours before the game.
No.
What time is that game? 2?
Yeah.
Right,
all of our games are at 2.
What time? No, we'll talk about this later.
What time are we getting down there?
Yeah.
We have plans for that day.
I know. What time?
Yeah, that
4:30, 5 a.m.
They ain't going to be open that fucking early.
That's why we meet at Mi Casa, and then we go. Because we got to watch the game this at 5. We're watching the first half, and then we're going.
So we're going to be there from 7 to 2.
And then
that's wild.
and then the Gators play FSU at 7:30.
Well, yeah, I just won't be watching that fucking shitty game.
Well, you guys are probably playing
But goal
Tulsa.
knows.
I can't wait for you to lose to Tulsa. Have you played Tulsa already?
No, we don't play them.
Oh, you lucky. That's a loss on the calendar every single year.
Yeah, fuck
All right, I can't get into my bracket thing.
All right.
I just don't even know if I did the bracket thing here.
Well, my semifinal is Argentina versus Brazil. I got Argentina going through somehow. Just kidding, not somehow. They have the fucking GOAT. And then England, Portugal. And I think we get a Messi, Ronaldo final.
Fuck you. I wanted to do that, but now I feel like I have to change it up.
No.
No, you had Argentina, Brazil, semifinal, and what?
England, Portugal.
You had England getting all the way through.
Yeah, because the way that the USA goes top of the group, England plays Senegal
All right,
first
you see, that's
round,
just the
and
first
then-
problem is having us at the top of the group.
And then they play Denmark, and they're just Portugal. So, yeah. I have us beating Netherlands in the round of 16.
So you have
That's a bold prediction right there.
did you have the Dutch finishing second in their
Yep.
behind?
Yeah.
Behind who?
Senegal.
Netherlands.
You're a fucking idiot. God damn, that's a bean.
I thought you said Denmark. It's fucking
That's gotta be a
Netherlands,
bean.
then
I'm
Denmark.
sorry.
Fuck off.
God damn.
Denmark's not in that group.
Who the fuck's in that group then?
Is that the Senegal,
That's
Qatar,
Senegal.
Ecuador?
Yes.
Oh, I got Senegal going through on my brackets.
Fucking hell. You're an idiot. The Dutch.
The
I got Netherlands.
And we're gonna lose to Argentina. Obviously.
I'm just gonna say my final because I don't feel like thinking about the final four. I want Brazil, or no, sorry, I want Argentina to win just for Messi, but I think Brazil's gonna win it. They just have too much talent all around.
That squad is so fucking deep.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, so Brazil win, but I want Argentina, and I think they'll go. I think Argentina will at least get to the final four.
Versus Brazil.
In a realistic world, I think Brazil has the talent to win it all. But like in the land of fairy tale, for the game of football, I really need to see Portugal, Argentina.
There was a supercomputer that predicted that final, and then it went to pens.
Yeah.
If that happens, everything is stopping. Like I can promise you, every single eye will be on that fucking game.
I think so. I saw a picture today of Messi in 2010 walking up the stairs and just staring at the World Cup trophy. I think it's his time 12 years later to bring it home.
What the fuck?
What? It was when he lost against Germany.
That
in
was
2010.
All right, see a little bit more context. You just
and then he was walking up the stairs to
I was
get the
picturing
medals.
some random set of stairs with the
In
So
2010
fucking
when
guys.
Spain won?
Then it was Spain. No, wait. Who the? No, it was 2014. my
There
bad.
you go.
Germany, yeah.
Yep. Spain Netherlands final in 2010.
Yep. Bro,
Fucking hell.
fucking
OC's Fan
12
TV, do
fucking
math.
years ago.
Yeah.
I thought he had a bad memory, but fucking hell.
Shut the fuck up,
God damn.
you maggot.
Bitch.
Oh.
You deserve a bean.
No.
Yes.
Where's
Zach
the- where's
deserves a
The
bean.
Dutch and the Netherlands.
What the hell did I do?
Not you.
Oh yeah,
The other
he,
one.
yeah. When
We
he gets
already
back,
went
I
over
see he's
that.
not here tonight, so he's getting a B next pod.
To be
Same
fair.
with Berg.
Fair.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah. USA talk. We got. This is 48 minutes, and it's 10:45.
10 minutes?
Sure.
Yeah.
We got time.
All right. What do you lads want to talk about?
What do you think about Greg Berhalter?
Get him out.
He's
Bald.
so dude. They posted the portraits of them, and someone retweeted and it was like, "Oh, the coaches clean up pretty nice too," and it's just Greg, and you're like, "The fuck is
No.
this? This is not clean up well." He is one ugly, sad-looking dog.
We have gotten cold at the right time.
We beat some Qatarian team by a lot of goals to nothing.
Yeah,
today.
the migrant workers that we invited to play with
No,
us.
no, they played a local club there, I guess.
Oh, great. I don't understand all these friendlies right before the World Cup.
Yeah, I don't.
We have
I don't know.
2 in LA, right? I just got notification for it. Or
Two
is
in
that-
LA.
The women's team,
It might be
maybe.
the women's team. I don't know.
They're already
I
in
swear.
Qatar.
They lost to Germany and then they beat Germany 2-1.
USA v Serbia and Colombia.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, that's in January.
yeah,
Never
post
mind.
World Cup.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we've won 1 in our last 5. We
Yes.
beat Grenada 5-0. Then we drew to Uruguay 0-0. Drew to El Salvador 1-1. Lost to Japan 2-0. And drew to Saudi Arabia 0-0. So our attack looks fucking great. Scoring, apart from the Grenada game, scoring 1 goal against El Salvador when we didn't win that game.
I think we're gonna look completely different in the World Cup.
You would hope so, because the way we have been playing lately,
Hold on.
What?
Continue.
Well, I mean, you were fucking busy doing something. The way we've been playing lately, we will get knocked out of the group stage.
100%.
Yeah, that's
So
what
we don't have a shot.
We
but
just need Greg's little tactics he tries to do
No.
just to fuck off
If I see a
and
bounce pass.
dude, just let them fucking play. They're talented. They'll figure it out. Go in there with a basic game plan and let them figure it out.
we have the.
Good.
No, I cut you off already. So
I was gonna say, no, I want you because you were gonna say something, and then I'll bring up another cop.
that's
topic.
crazy because I already forgot what I was gonna say.
Okay. I was gonna ask, who do you think the 2 starting center backs are?
Aaron Long and Aaron Long.
Apparently, he's signing for the Galaxy today, or I saw something today that he was signing for the Galaxy.
Wow.
Good
That's our
luck.
fucking starting center back
Yep.
going to the fucking Galaxy. Great.
And we got the options of Tim Ream, Walker Zimmerman, Aaron Long, and Cameron Carter-Vickers.
For some reason, I kind of rate Cameron Carter-Vickers a
Why,
lot.
he's played well.
I know, but like, I don't know.
Well, I feel like the overwhelming favorite is Zimmerman.
Zimmerman is
Mm-hmm.
gonna be in there for
and
sure.
Ream right now.
Ream is 35, but he's still playing at a decently high level with Fulham.
I think Ream has to start against England.
Didn't Ream get praised by Pep?
Yes. Yeah, he
So
said
he's like, if you weren't 36, I would have
you'd be in
signed
your
you.
team. Yeah.
So he's got quality, even at his age.
He's just slow, and I don't think the pairing with him and Zimmerman is gonna be the greatest for us. Because they
Which is
both
why
aren't
you'd
the
start
fastest.
A CCV.
I mean, yeah, I'd be down with that.
That's what I'd probably go with.
Zimmerman and Carter-Vickers.
Yeah. No. I'd go Ream, Carter Vickers.
I can't see a day in which Walker Zimmerman is in that squad and doesn't start the first game. You got to get 3 points in the first game.
Yeah.
have to get 3 points.
And I don't see Greg just pulling Tim Ream into the squad randomly and just being like, you have my full trust, go.
Yeah.
That's where he's trusted Zimmerman. So, yeah, Zimmerman for this long.
So a pairing that we have seen before is Zimmerman and Aaron Long.
Hell no. Then fullbacks.
Snobs. Where the fuck is John Anthony Brooks? That pisses me off. bro.
Snubs.
Not snobs.
Snobs. Romeo Dobbs.
Damn.
Chilling with my
You're
Hobbs.
fucking on one today, aren't you?
Yeah.
Do you think
I'm
Chris
ready for
Richards
the
would be in the
weekend,
team
bro.
if he wasn't hurt?
Yes.
He should.
100%,
Over-
yeah.
Over Aaron Long easily. I'd take
you-
him over Aaron Long.
You would say the same thing about John Brooks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But here we are. Fullbacks. Are we starting Anthony Robinson and Serginho?
Yeah.
Then Yedlin, Shaq Moore, and Joe Scally off the bench?
Mm-hmm.
Or-
Yeah.
Or just
Yo, I
second,
don't
third game.
understand why fucking Shaq Moore, right? That's his name.
Mm-hmm.
How he gets a spot. So it went up from, 23 men to 26? So we bring 4 right backs, but we're going to leave Pfalk and Pepe at home. We could have easily brought one of them instead of the 4 center
Yep.
back or 4 right back being Shaq Moore. That's just mind-blowing.
I don't. It's there's so many parallels between England and the USA, just between Southgate and Berhalter.
Yeah,
And their
you heard what
selection-
he said, right?
Which one? Who?
Greg?
What did he say?
He,
No, you're gonna try to remember it. And you're gonna be like, oh no,
Yeah.
it's this. Oh no, it's actually this.
I don't
He
know.
brought
some-
up 26 players.
No, some-
Oh no, it's
was
for
a
the
2026
26 World Cup.
Something about when he first got appointed for United States, he went over and watched Southgate.
Well, that explains a lot. Touche.
Bag.
So yeah,
Dumbass.
So we got the fullbacks. Yeah, first ones are Anthony Robinson and Serginho Dest. The 3 in the midfield. Luca De La Torre is hurt.
he's back though.
All right, good. Then 3 in the midfield. If we're playing 2 CMs and a cam, who is it?
2 CMs. I think
Just like
it's
a triangle.
gonna be more like a 2 8s
1
and a
and 2.
6.
All right. Then your midfield. Sorry, your 3 in the midfield. Let's go with that.
Honestly, I want to see one with a cam so we can play Reyna there, but I really think it's just gonna be Weston McKennie, Eunice Musa, and Adams. But I would like to see Tyler Adams, Musa, and Reyna. It's hard to leave Weston off, but having like Eunice Musa and Tyler Adams in like a double pivot is just.
So you rate Musa over McKinney?
I'm not saying that. It's just like he works better than Weston would playing next to Tyler Adams.
So would Adams be your 6, and then Musa 8, and said Aaron Reyna
Yeah.
in the attacking? McKinney is like Musa and him are very similar players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have a hard time figuring out who I would start.
It's good. It's a good thing to have finally.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that first lineup's gonna have me stressing until it comes out.
Yeah.
Facts. I'm gonna go Adams, Musa, McKinney.
It's gonna be like a Costa or some shit.
That's
Just
he
thrown
could get
in there.
another shot.
Kellen
Yeah.
Acosta starting.
Yeah.
Kellen Acosta, Aaron Long,
We've taken way too much time on
Sean
this, so
Johnson.
I'm going through my midfield 3 really quick, and then we gotta get through our front 3 really quick. I think it's gonna be Adams, McKinney. Aronson.
I was thinking about starting him. He
bro.
plays really well with Tyler Adams,
Yeah, they have that Leeds link now, and then Rain.
and he's someone who covers a lot of
he runs.
grass.
I just feel like bringing him in like later in the game when
Aronson.
when other people are
Like a
tired,
spark off of the bench. Yeah.
he's just gonna be crazy because he's gonna
Mhm.
cover all that field. And
Yeah, but he
just-
could do that for 60 minutes, 65 minutes,
he could
instead of just the 30.
yeah.
Front 3 quick, and then we gotta go.
I want to say Pulisic, Weah, Reyna, but it's most likely gonna be fuck. Pulisic,
Jesus Ferreira.
he's
No, hell, if he starts the first game,
Sargent, I would say, and then Weah. All right.
go ahead.
Pulisic out left, Tim Way out right. Realistically, I can see Greg starting Jesus Ferreira.
I could too.
That's just a
Mhm.
Greg move right there. But I'm gonna say Daryl up top.
Heard. Yeah, Pulisic's gonna start. You just know it. He could also play in that 10 role, and then we can actually have. You know what? I'm changing it from that. Aronson out of the 10 role. Pulisic in the 10 role. I'm going Reyna out left, Aronson out right, Sargent up top.
No Tim Weah.
No Tim Weah.
Interesting.
Sargent's been on fire. He can score. We need a 9 that can score.
Jesus Ferreira.
Hell no.
What about Jordan Morris?
I don't even know why he's in the squad.
Paul Areola.
I'm glad he's not in the squad.
I'd rather have more. So
I'd rather have neither of them and bring up Pepe.
Yeah, or that. All right. So how do you think we go about the first 3 games, real quick? Strong squad, rotational, or
Well,
how do you do it?
it all depends on the first game. If you draw the first game, you got to go strong against England. You got to go strong against England either way.
Yeah, but the first game sets the tone for the
Exactly.
type of third game you'll have.
So we have to beat Wales, right? Yeah, it's Wales, England, Iran.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you see full rotation. It's going to be strong
Mixed.
squad, semi-rotation, hopefully strong squad again.
You can't go up with like a mixed squad against England unless you're playing for a draw. You cannot. With the talent pool that they have, they will eat us alive.
No, that's probably what we were saying. And then we finished top of the group against them. Whoever
2010, baby, we got
2010,
that
yeah.
one right.
Yeah, but we can't start like a
You're
Jordan.
so unathletic.
Fucking hell!
That is 2 in a row. I'm sorry. Finish your thought, and then we got to end it and go.
Fuck. What was I gonna say?
Doesn't matter. We're ending the pod.
I remember what I was gonna say. God damn it!
All right, go ahead, quick.
Like we can't have Jordan Morris starting and Aaron Long and expect to deal with England. Like, that's something that cannot happen.
And Jesus Ferreira and Jordan Moore starting, and Aaron Long.
We have no
No.
shot of beating
Yeah.
England, so, yeah, take it away.
All right. Instagram at OCFanTV, TikTok at OCFanTV, Twitter at OCFanTV22. If you're the guy that has the OCFanTV handle on Twitter, no one cares about your Jesus Christ Murder Mysteries. We want the handle. Please give it to us. Please. And if you're listening to this, find us on Spotify. If you're watching this, we're on YouTube. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell lets you know when we post, whenever I feel like getting stuff out. Final thoughts. Go ahead.
Chipotle, stop overcooking your guajillo steak. It's fucking pissing me off.
Bryce?
Go Knights, charge on, baby.
Fuck you, CF.